Before the double albums, the sold-out arenas, and the explosion of alternative rock, the Smashing Pumpkins were just four musicians in Chicago trying to build something different. He teamed up with guitarist James Iha, Darcy Retzky, and eventually drummer Jimmy Chamberlin, whose powerful jazz-influenced style completely changed the band's sound. And almost immediately, there was tension. During the recording of their earliest albums, Billy was already gaining a reputation for being obsessive in the studio. On both Gish and Siamese Dream, he reportedly re-recorded many of the guitar and bass parts himself because he wanted the performances to sound exactly the way he imagined. Then in 1993, Siamese Dream turned them into stars. Songs like Today, Cherub Rock, and Disarm were everywhere. The album sold millions, but behind the scenes, the band was barely holding together. In 1995, the Smashing Pumpkins released Melancholy and The Infinite Sadness, a massive double album that debuted at #1 and turned the band into one of the biggest acts in the world. Critics attacked them for being too ambitious. Indie bands accused them of selling out. He later said it felt like the band was being punished for trying to evolve beyond the grunge scene while everyone else still wanted them frozen in that moment. Then tragedy hit. In 1996, touring keyboardist Jonathan Melvoin died from a drug overdose while Jimmy Chamberlin was with him in a New York hotel room. Chamberlin was fired from the band shortly afterward. Their 1998 album Adore leaned heavily into electronic textures, drum machines, and darker emotional themes following Billy's divorce and the death of his mother. In 2000, Billy Corgan announced the band would break up after one final tour, and in a strange way, it felt inevitable. The Smashing Pumpkins didn't collapse because they failed. They collapsed while becoming one of the biggest bands in the world.